the opening of Parliament ceremony is when the Governor comes to the Legislative Council to give a speech which outlines the government's policies for the forthcoming Parliament. It's a statement of how the government intends to enact the policies upon which it was elected. The procedure is very interesting. The procedure is that the Governor requests that members of the Legislative Assembly come from the lower house to the upper house to hear the speech. And the officer who is sent down to do that job, to bring them up, is the usher of the Black Rod. So an instruction is given to the usher, and the usher marches down to the Legislative Assembly chamber, and he finds the doors barred. Now, the reason he finds the doors barred is that way back in 1642, King Charles I, during the middle of the English Civil War, went to the House of Commons to arrest 5 members for treason. He was accompanied by some 400 soldiers, by all accounts. So he marched into the House of Commons, saw that the members weren't there, and asked the Speaker where they were. When he asked the Speaker where the 5 missing members were, the Speaker replied that he only took his instruction from the Parliament. He was their servant. He was not the King's servant. And from that time, no member of the royal household and no representative of the Crown, the Governor, has entered a lower house in the Westminster system. They always go to the upper house. So the usher of the Black Rod finds the doors barred to his entry when he's delivering the message on the opening of Parliament ceremony as an assertion of the Assembly's right to make up their own mind about things. So the Black Rod finally is permitted to enter the chamber. He gives the message, he goes back. And then it takes a little while for the members of the Assembly to come to the upper house because, again, the Assembly is asserting its right to be independent and do things its own way. So it's a very old tradition. And yet here we are. The ceremony in Victoria, for example, starts with a Welcome to Country ceremony in which Aboriginal elders meet the Governor and welcome him to the area which has been their traditional tribal areas. So we have this interesting grafting. On the one hand, we've got a reference back to 1642, and on the other hand, we've got a reference back still earlier, back to Aboriginal occupancy of this land. So it's an interesting kind of mixture of if you would like, the old and the very old.